Hi, welcome to Jimmy's Storyland. Today we are going to talk about a very special story from Charles Chaplin. It's called Don't Be Bothered by the Same Problem. I remember Charles Chaplin used to tell a story about himself. He said there was one time and he was telling a joke to a large audience. And then actually he started telling the joke, and after the first time, everybody was laughing. They roared in laughter. Just after a few minutes. And he told the same joke again. But this time, only a few of people are laughing. And after a few minutes later, he told the same joke one more time. So in this case, nobody was laughing. And then after that, he told the audience, ladies and gentlemen, what have you learned? You know, when I told you this joke for the first time, you were all laughing out loud. When I told you the same joke for the second time, you know, the laughter actually just went down a little bit. But when I told you the same joke for the third time, nobody was laughing. You know, how about your problems? How about your worries? You know, a lot of time we are bothered by the same worry all the time. So, you know, maybe you encounter some problem, you thought about the problem, and then day after day. So you are always bothered by this kind of problem. Is it worth it? No, it's not worth it. If you cannot really laugh at the same joke for many, many times, but why do you have to bother yourself by the same problem? So, my friends, think about the happy thing. Do not really worry about the same thing. When something happens, you just deal with it. If you cannot change the event, what do? You change yourself. You change the way you respond to the event. As we talked about before, Jack Canfield said, E plus R equals O. Right? So when the event comes, you cannot control. You don't know when you are going to have typhoon. You don't know when you are going to have some trouble. However, you can always control your response. If something happened to you, and then you just make up your mind and you decide to tell people, no, I'm not going to be bothered by it one more time. And then you are choosing some different way to respond to it very positively. And then the outcome will be very different. So just remember Charles Chaplin's story. Don't let your problem bother you all the time. Try to think from a different kind of angle. Try to see the things in the future, seize the moment, and look to the future. So we're going to stop here. So student, try to remember the story as a very short one, and also try to tell the story to your classmates, to your friends, to your family, and try to commit the thing in your heart, and then apply them to your life. Tell yourself you will never be bothered by the same problem. What's done cannot be undone. Just let bygones be bygones. So we will stop here. Thank you. I will see you next time. Bye-bye.